Hello again, Doc on the Clock with more Return of Shadower by Darken. And friends, I have to tell you about a very important cause that it just has entered my heart with a passion. It's the cause against key abuse. Keys are abused so often. All they do is do good work for us, and yet they are used and abused so frequently. When we try to use them, we destroy them so often. I mean, how many cases have you seen keys that only have one use ever? Use them one time and they're gone. Folks, keys are a reusable resource. Apparently, I also cannot survive without taking all the hits in the world. But keys are reusable. They do not have to be thrown away once they are used one time. And yet so often, these poor keys just are turned to nothing for just the selfishness of those who have them. It really is very terrible, and okay, there's 4 here. And I, for one, believe that we must take up the cause of reusing keys. They do not have to be limited to one-time events. They can be our friends for a long, long time. And if we treat them as our friends, we may find that they will repay us in return. So please, I ask you to donate to the cause of key abuse. And end this suffering from these utilitarian objects of great renown and respect. I'm asking for like $10,000 to start a key abuse foundation. Details can be found at your local Patreon. Anyway, this stage has been going kind of badly and then well. Looks like I have to. Looks like I have a puzzle that requires me to use multiple keys to get across. I'm glad I do not have a time limit. And I've got a repeat. So, okay, I don't know. I don't know what kind of switch this is. It's hard to tell in the darkness. But, cannot duck with an item in my hand. I assume that's a silver pea. And just quickly rush back to make sure that I don't need this for anything else. I don't need it, but I got a few more coins out of it. I believe I've heard this Earthbound music before in this hack. Just let's sashay our way through this particular challenge and go grab key number 2. It's key number 2 because it is in the middle. And whether it was, whether the first one that we saw as key number 1 or the first one we collected as key number 1, it still remains key number 2 nonetheless. It has no identity crises whatsoever. Which probably a lot of DC fans wish was the case as well. Stop in the middle of the water there. I don't know quite why. This is one of those stages that is kind of long for the sake of being long. I mean, I'm almost done with it now, so that's okay, but still, that's a lot of back and forth puzzling for not really a lot of reward. But at least I didn't have to use the reset at all, because that would have been a little bit more unpleasant. Stage clear! And next we have Gravity LOL. That makes me nervous. Oh, what just happened? Like, I could jump high, but I could not move. Oh boy. Okay, can I jump on you? No, I cannot. You know what? I don't have to, so I'm not going to. Oh, I can't grab those eggs at all. Alright then. Ooh. Okay. I'm fully powered up again. And you guys are indeed vulnerable to fire type attacks. Just like most everything is in this. Yeah, I totally thought I was landing on something solid there. Background, foreground shenanigans, woo. Okay, if I am smart, I can destroy my enemies and take advantage of the ability to get that box. Okay, you're gonna be a pain, so... Oh, that's another power-up. Well, useful for knowledge, at least. Okay. Now I know that that is not actually land, but a cheap facsimile of land that just rests in a 2D plane. Oh, okay. It's like, thank goodness that was solid, because I was about to end up with egg on my face there. I don't know why you guys are throwing eggs. I would think that your egg production would be limited to reproduction and not recreation, but you know, you do you. I can't really stop you. I can turn you into monetary gain, but I can't stop you. Really. Shy Guys randomly take fireballs to defeat, but jump on once, they're perfectly fine. Not that I'm complaining. Any way of defeating you is a way of defeating you. Oof. This is awkward as all get out, but it's done now, so I'm okay. So let's go down to the fourth button. Really, is it just gonna be that easy? I wonder. Last button pressed. Let's do Devi Skull Castle. I guess it was that easy. Okay then. Alright, well, next time I think we're going to be starting on Devi Skull Castle. Getting really to the end here. I don't know how many more videos there are going to be. But that's all for me for now. Until next time, this is Doc. I'll see you later.